Bro said that voice sound 4K, huh?
Yeah, bro. This shit too erotic for me. The way they tell me talking through these fucking mics and
Erotic.
shit. Yes, bro. These headphones, bro. I can hear my voice and I don't like it, bro. That shit.
Would you turn yourself on or something? This boy said erotic. You know what that means, right?
Yeah, it means yeah. I was erotic.
Like sexual.
I was erotic last night, bro. All night.
Happy birthday, bro. I'm glad you were
Appreciate you,
erotic
bro.
on your birthday.
You know, we was fucking
Erect and erotic, bro. That's it.
bro. Nah, bro. She didn't like the apartment. She said that shit was too boyish. I was like, bitch, what?
For real? That's her way of saying
like,
that
she
bitch.
don't even look like this, bro.
She said that shit dirty. That's
Yeah,
that's what
said,
she
like,
meant.
You need a woman in here. I'm like, I do not need a woman in here.
Y'all got a couch?
No, we don't got a couch.
That's
we have a TV and a fucking Xbox, bro. You have never heard my joke, bro?
Where do you sit?
On the floor. That's what I'm saying,
You
bro.
be playing Xbox on the floor, bro? Aw, come on.
Nah, fuck with you, bro. Now we have a couch, bro. We gotta have a couch.
Okay.
We in this bitch, bro. So what we gonna name this podcast, bro? We gotta figure something out on the air right now, bro.
Man, I don't know. But let's think about it. Let's think about it for a little bit.
Cause we got a Cuban and a Mexican. You could be anywhere. You could be at the DMV.
You could be at an apartment complex in
An
Aldine.
apartment complex for sure, bro. Oh my God, Cubans in the apartment complexes, bro. Oh,
That's it, bro.
I'm about to start getting racist in this bitch, bro. I'm like, do you work, sir? Like,
¿Qué?
Cause I don't work.
¿Qué, papi?
I don't work, and you're always bothering me throughout the day. I can hear your fucking not your cumbias, your fucking what is it, bachata, I guess. That's what. Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny's Puerto Rican, but
Yeah, but they listen to Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny is like
bro, all Hispanics listen to Bad Bunny.
not me, bro. I don't listen to Bad Bunny like that, bro.
That's because you're a dude, bro.
There's dudes that listen to Bad Bunny, bro.
Gay dudes.
You're right, bro. You seen the humiliation ritual they did for him, like all that fucking.
You believe in the humiliation rituals?
Humiliation ritual, yes, bro. That's
They
true.
had him in a dress or what?
In a dress, makeup, a wig, bro, and he swear he was just like, this is who I am.
I've seen a lot of
Yeah.
influencers lately. They've been doing like skits in dresses, and it like you always read the comments, and the top comments always like, man, it's a humiliation ritual. They're about to blow up.
Bro, I'd never do that shit. That shit is crazy, bro.
You wouldn't do it for a milli?
For a milli? Hell no, bro.
You ain't putting a dress on for a milli, bro?
No, fuck no.
I'll put a dress on for a million. For $1 million, I'll put a dress on. I don't give a fuck.
Some pesos, bro. Think about it's pesos. Actually, we're not gonna pay you with real dollars.
1 million pesos is still like $100,000. More than that, I think.
Fuck that, bro. Make more money trapping. Fuck that.
Bro, you scared to put a dress on once?
Bro, what?
There's dudes on SNL that do it for like $3,000, $4,000.
That's crazy, bro.
You know?
Exploitation is a motherfucker, bro.
I don't even think it's exploitation. That's just like how willing are you?
How
to
gay
go
are you?
Really, I don't think that makes you. It's sus for sure. It's weird, but I don't think it makes you gay. Like if you look at the best comedians, almost all of the best comedians did a skit where they were in a dress.
That's true, bro. It's just funny, I guess, seeing a man in a dress.
Yeah, it is. It is. That's what makes. That's it. It's funny. It's funny.
It's gay too, though.
It's gay too. That's why it's funny. That's why it's funny. It's because it's gay.
It's like it was like you was playing mom when y'all was playing house back in the day. What the fuck?
Oh damn. Not the mom.
I want to
bro.
be the mom. Well, fucking gay as fuck. No, I'll be the sister.
Did you ever play house with any like neighborhood girls or something like, or play mommy and daddy with neighborhood girls when you were growing up?
Nah.
I did.
You played daddy for them?
Yeah. Give me a little kiss. You know, they play mommy and play daddy. But like, you know how the little kids are.
Yeah.
I think I got my first kiss ever like that.
To a mommy and daddy game?
Yeah, when we were like 5 years old.
That has to be something. There has to be some type of, that's a sin.
I was 5.
It's definitely a sin somewhere in some church, in some book.
Trust me, I think that's the least of my sins I need to be worrying about.
Yeah. Well, you grew up religious?
Man,
Baptized?
I was baptized Catholic when I was a little kid.
First communion?
My grandparents, my dad's mom, she's like really Hispanic, or like really into like well, yeah, she's really Hispanic, so she's into like fucking just Catholic culture. She goes to like mass a couple days a week.
Yeah.
And fucking she gives a lot of money to the church and shit. When I was in prison, she used to call me. She's like, Andrew, I wrote a letter to Jesus for you today. This bitch would write letters to Jesus and put them on her. She had like the only way I can describe it is a shrine to Jesus. She had like this giant wooden rosary pinned on the wall, and she had like a Virgin Mary statue.
So she would tell Jesus to like, help you in jail.
Yeah. She would like write notes to it and put it right in front of the Virgin Mary statue.
What if Jesus responded and was like, he's doing K2 in there. I don't know what you want me to do.
I actually didn't do any spice in there, but
I don't know
when I was locked up, I didn't see anybody with spice, but like I knew after I got out, it got real popular.
Yeah, I used to have some homies back in there who do spice, bro. I was just like,
when I was out, like before I got out, like the actual spice was real popular. Like, you could get it at the smoke shops and shit.
Oh, what the fuck? I didn't know that. What the fuck?
Yeah. This was like way back in the day, like 2015,
that's
before.
That's when my homies would be doing spices and like during like we'd be in the hot box, they'd just be hitting that shit. I'd be like, bro, roll the fucking window down. I don't know what I'm not trying to hit like inhale that shit.
I had a bunch of homies. I mean, when I was a teenager, like 14, 15, I used to smoke that spice shit.
Yeah, bro. I remember I used to like pull up, they'd be smoking in the garage. One motherfucker just like head down, asleep, bro, looking like a zombie,
like
bro.
They're off heroin, bro.
Wake up out of nowhere and be like, what's up? I'm like, bro, you fucking.
I could have robbed your ass.
Bro. We fucking flip that spice, bro.
I had a buddy.
No, that Tunchi, fuck that, bro.
Yeah, that shit's crazy. I had a buddy one time. See, drugs make you weak sometimes. I had a buddy, and we were high off acid, and we were just talking about his ops or some shit. And I was like, what are you going to do if they pull up on us? He was like, bro, we'd be fucked. He's like, when I'm tripping, you could throw a toaster at me, and I can't do shit about it.
What the fuck, bro?
And I was like, damn, I feel that. You ain't doing shit on acid.
I feel like I'd go into fight or flight mode, bro, and just fucking
run.
Yeah, probably.
That's the
like my
flight
ops
part.
You gotta go get away from the ops, bro.
Hell yeah. No, yeah, that's like worst case scenario, being on psychedelics around the ops. That's like the worst thing that could happen.
If you're on psychedelics and you have ops, you need to stop doing psychedelics, cause
that's it, bro. You don't have time to just be tripping balls.
I'm saying, bro, like what? And you should be.
You got beef, bro. You don't have the luxury to be tripping.
No, that's what I'm saying, bro. And if you're doing psychedelics, you should be able to be like, maybe let's put our differences to the side here. Now let's actually love each other,
right?
You know what I'm saying? That's fucking hilarious.
Do you remember the first time you ever smoked weed?
Yeah, bro. I remember the first time I smoked weed. I feel like a lot of people have this like experience where they don't get high the first time they smoke.
I didn't either, bro.
Bro, like
the first 3 times I smoked, I didn't get high.
It was probably because it was like, we were smoking out of a pipe, bro. It was my homie's pipe or whatever.
Yeah.
It was in like 6th grade, bro. And we were like at the bayou, and we were just chilling, bro. He's like, yeah, I got weed, and he pulled it out, bro. And like I was looking at it, I was like, why is it like the bowl? They looked like kind of like black, like if it just was like had like just bullshit in there.
Yeah,
you know
like resin or something.
No, like there was weed in there, but he like smoked it all.
Oh, it was like half cash.
Yeah. Like, and there was still like it was like brown. You know what I'm saying? Like the weed was just all burnt and shit.
It was like a half smoked bowl.
Yeah, and I hit that hoe, bro, and like I don't even remember getting high, bro. And
then first couple times I smoked, I didn't get high either.
But like after that, I didn't smoke till like freshman year. Yeah. That's when I started smoking like heavy, bro, and that's when I remember being high for the first time, bro.
What was the experience like?
Oh, so it was
what
like,
happened?
It was the last day of school, bro, and you exempt classes and shit.
Yeah.
So I was already out, bro. Regardless, I was out. I didn't go to school.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like I didn't go to school that day, and then I went out with my friend, bro, and we pulled up. He rolled up. He's like, "You trying to smoke?" I was like, "Fuck it, let's smoke." And you bought a spark?
I'm gonna spark this little one.
That's what I was smoking in 6th grade. That's what I smoked. That little ass shit.
Oh, he put out a little roach?
Nah, like that's what was in the bowl probably.
Oh,
that amount of weed was in the bowl.
Oh, okay. I know what you're saying now.
Yeah, no, but like I was saying, we pulled up. We were just smoking at his crib. His parents didn't give a fuck. We just smoke outside, like in the driveway, like at any time of the day, just hotbox that bitch. And then we were smoking, and like we smoked like 3 blunts, bro. I was fucking high as fuck, bro. I remember like just everything was just shaking. You know what I'm saying? Like kind of like when you're drunk, bro. Like, but not those like you just feel like drowsy and shit.
Yeah.
Like, just like the what you're looking at and shit. And yeah, bro, I think I almost got caught up that first time smoking weed. I ain't gonna lie, bro, because I came to the crib, my people weren't there, but they pulled up. I was already slumped, bro. And then she started like waking me up. My mom, she like, hey, wake up. And then like I was just like, nah, I don't want to get up. And she's like, why are you asleep? And like, why are you like tired and shit? I'm like, and I got up and I looked at her. She's like, why do you look like that? I'm like, I'm just tired. High as fuck, bro. Bloodshot red eyes, bro. That shit was funny, bro.
Hell yeah. I remember this the first time I actually remember like being stoned. I smoked a couple times before this. Like one time I smoked with this chick. And well, the first time I ever actually smoked weed, I was like in 3rd grade, and I snuck into my mom's room cuz my mom and my stepdad, they both smoke weed.
Yeah.
And this was back when like Reggie was around. And they had like a cigar box that they kept all their weed in. And I went in there. I got out of school and like my brothers weren't there or anything. So I just went to my mom's room. And I was like, I'm going to try some weed today. And I opened her box and I seen 2 bags. One bag and it was just like a fucking ounce of like Reggie.
Yeah.
And they had a little bag of Dro. And fucking 3rd grade me, I didn't know the difference between Reggie or Dro at the time. And I was like, I'm just going to take this little bag because they're not going to notice the little one gone.
Yeah.
But it was fucking Dro, so obviously they didn't realize it was gone. So fucking, I go in her bathroom and I like try to roll it into a joint, but I don't know how to roll a joint, so I just make the sloppy thing and I try to smoke it. It doesn't really work very well, so I just flush it down the toilet.
The fuck, just wasted Dro. Wasting Dro in 2006 is a crime, bro.
My stepdad, he shows up and he goes into the bathroom and he smells it instantly, and he comes into my room and he's like, "Hey, did you go into my room?" I was like, I went in there and used the bathroom. He was like, did you burn something? I was like, I lit a candle. What the fuck? And he was like, all right, did anyone else? I was really young at the time. So I was like 10 years old, you know. So he kind of suspected, but he didn't, you know. So he was like, did anyone else come in the house? Did your Uncle Donnie come in? And my uncle was my mom's brother, and he smokes like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
And he was a wild card, you know. He's a free spirit type of dude.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, Uncle Donnie did come over earlier, actually. And God rest his soul, I lied on this man.
Uncle Donnie, bro. I had an uncle like that, too. We would lie on him all the time, bro, because he smoked hella weed, bro, and we would get caught up, and we'd just be like, oh, no, that's my Theo Misa shit, bro. That's
Yeah.
No, that was him, bro. He would be like getting like chewed out by his older brothers and shit.
I don't know if they ever confronted him about it, but I'm pretty sure they assumed my uncle stole their dro. But he did not. God rest his soul. He actually named my kid after him.
Oh, he passed away?
Yeah, he died during COVID. Fucking, he got COVID in it. Did him in, you know what I'm saying?
God damn.
He was a heavier set dude.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he smoked a lot of cigarettes too.
But he smoked hella weed too, or what?
He smoked weed, but he didn't smoke hella weed. He would actually say he was allergic to that shit. He would smoke, and then as soon as he started smoking, he would just start sneezing.
That's some shit. That's some shit you tell a cop. I'm allergic to weed. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
you got marijuana in the car?
He would smoke every once in a while, but he would start coughing like a motherfucker and start sneezing.
Damn. That's what my dad be doing, bro. He be sneezing.
I don't think he was allergic to it. I think he just had like allergies or some shit.
My dad be sneezing, bro. I don't know if this is just a dad thing, but he would like sneeze like fucking 10 times
That's
in a
me.
row.
I do the same thing. I do the same thing.
But did you do cocaine back in the day?
I used to do a lot of cocaine.
Exactly. It's that cocaine, bro.
I really think it is. Like my nose is fucked
and
up.
like he'll fucking like sneeze.
The inner cavities of my nose are fucking huge. Like there's a lot of hollow space in
How
there.
do you know?
Just from picking my nose, bro. What the fuck you mean? You don't pick your nose?
A fucking, like a fucking,
I can my finger can go deep in that bitch, bro. I got that Cuban nose for real.
So you know, like the doctor, the shit that they put when they're like trying to look inside of your body and shit.
Oh, bro.
You went to one of those.
Like the COVID test? I hate
almost
that
like
shit.
that.
I hate that shit, bro. That was the worst thing when they put that fucking thing in the back of your nose, almost touching your brain type shit.
Yeah, I can't believe.
That was the worst part about COVID.
Best
part about COVID? Fucking the time
unemployment.
off. Unemployment money. Bro, my cousin made $11,000 off unemployment during COVID. Just for a couple months, dude. just fucking around. And
Is he in jail?
Nah.
He said nah.
Nah, he's cool. He's straight. He paid off a bunch of his loans and shit with it.
That is fucking awesome, bro.
I was like, damn, bro, you straight up got lucky, bro.
I was well off during COVID, bro, like money wise, because I was still living with my people. So like,
Yeah, I was pretty decent too.
I had saved up money and shit, so I wasn't even. I was just like really like.
Oh, I
just
enjoyed it.
saving money,
I
bro.
enjoyed it.
But I was working. At
I was
a grocery
working too.
store.
Yeah, I was working too during the whole thing. We I only got like 3 weeks off, and that was when the first lockdown happened, you know. And then I was right back to work.
Yeah.
And then those 3 weeks off, I ended up getting unemployment for that 3 weeks too. So it's like, it was chill. I was fucking just relaxing, you know. I wasn't even fucked up about it at all. And then we got the stimuluses on top of that.
The stimulus.
Man, I miss COVID.
That
Can't a couple
stimmy-
more people die?
That stimmy check.
I'm just kidding. That's fucked up.
Shout out Trump.
Shout out Trump.
Giving that stimmy check, bro.
That's Zaddy Trump.
Nah, bro, but you know, like how people still be like, "Oh, I got COVID." I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Some people be getting that shit.
I'm
still.
like, "Yeah, I got COVID." I'm like, bro,
why you
what?
out?
No, like, how do you? That's an old ass fucking
Bro,
virus.
you know it pisses me off when you're at an open mic and somebody's like walked up to you like, "Oh yeah, I'm sick as fuck. Or I've been sick for last week." I'm like, what are you doing here? Go home. You're gonna get everybody. You know we gotta talk into the same device, right?
Yeah, and then motherfuckers be
Literally.
putting that shit all up in they fucking.
We're literally about to be spitting on the same fucking thing. Like, can we not do this?
Hey, I don't blame some comics for putting that. They be putting like damn near like like a rag over the little condom type.
Some
of
people
deal.
bring like their own fucking like the puff thing,
Yeah.
like the foam ball. Yeah, I've seen like a lot of people that do like the hairnet thing. It's like a mini hairnet that goes over it.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I know like motherfuckers be nasty and shit, but I still haven't gotten sick since I started doing stand up. Like I haven't had.
I'm pretty sure every time I got sick it's from my kid.
True, but like I'm saying, like I haven't got like fully sick where I'm like, damn, I can't go out, type shit. Usually, like
I've had it a couple times.
Like where you just like dead, like eyes bloodshot red, or like you just.
I had the flu.
Can't
I got the flu.
I haven't.
And that shit sucked, bro. I fucking hate the flu. When I get the flu out, it fucks me up because I got asthma real bad.
Oh yeah, I forgot you
So
did
like
got that.
incapacitates my ass.
Yeah. And you wear glasses, right?
Glasses?
No, you don't wear glasses.
No, I don't wear glasses,
Okay.
bro. The fuck, I got good vision, boy.
That, everything
Don't
else,
you ever
though,
talk down on my eyes.
Everything
motherfucker.
else fucked up.
Just the lungs, and the hair.
Nah, bro. I'd be like, motherfucker, you got glass. I don't like when people with glasses talk to me. I'd be like, bro.
Don't
Or
talk
like,
to me.
not that they're like when they try to tell me to do something. I'm like, you can't even see correctly, sir. Don't.
Oh, that's cold.
Like, or when they're like trying to explain something to you, I'm like, are you sure you saw that correctly? Did you have your glasses on, or did you have your contacts on, sir? That's how I be feeling. Cause I got good vision, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Hell yeah.
But people say that weed affects the vision. No?
That's what they say. But at the same time, people with glaucoma smoke weed because supposedly it helps.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
I got glaucoma.
I got glaucoma. Glaucoma. I like that meme. The glaucoma is just like a Glock in the eye. A gun in his eye.
No, bro. But yeah, I've been smoking weed a long time, bro.
You know that's what happened to Fetty Wap, right?
What happened to him? His eye from smoking weed?
No, when he was a little kid, he had glaucoma, and they had to remove his eyeball.
With a Glock.
With a Glock.
Then shot him in the eye. That's what I thought.
1738.
I really thought that's what you meant. Like he got a Glock in his eye.
Nah.
He shot him in the eye. Bro fell off hard, bro.
He's in federal prison right now.
Damn.
It's kind of hard to be on while you're locked up.
They got that boy singing in there. 1738.
You know he's dancing. He's dancing and super. He's dancing and singing for soups
for the ramen.
Sure.
For the
100%.
spread.
100%.
He's like, dude, do that one song.
They're like, hey, we gonna go get R. Kelly. Y'all gonna do a collab tonight.
The radio hit. I want the radio hits tonight. But he was on the radio like crazy, bro. That shit. I remember I used to have
fucking JBL speaker. We got real Fetty.
I remember I used to have this high school teacher. He would just bump that motherfucker like 24/7, dude. I was like, it got to the point. I'm like, okay, this guy
Trap
is not
queen?
that trap queen. Like, dude, I remember walking like
What?
no, and just like everything else.
That's crazy, bro. The high school teacher.
Yeah, he was kind of.
He was trying to fuck the track stars.
He was the track coach.
He was. That's funny.
No, he wasn't the track coach, but he did field.
When
He
I was
he
in
a
high
bigger
school,
dude. He was a lineman coach.
when I was in high school, the track coach, the female's track coach, he knocked one of the chicks up.
Damn.
They're married now.
Whoa.
Yeah.
And she was 18, huh?
Yeah, she was 18.
Damn. Hey, some shit happened like
17
that.
is legal in Texas though, so but still.
So shit
She was like
happened
17 or 18, but she was legal.
Some shit happened like that at my job, bro. And like they were like emailing. I told you I worked like whatever tech support, and like they emailed us, and they were like, "Hey, this recruiter for the Marines or whatever. You know how they have the recruiters at the schools?
At the schools, that's crazy to me.
Yeah, he was like, this recruiter slept with one of the students.
Oh, damn.
And I replied, nice.
Nice.
Like, that awesome. What did she?
You
look
replied
like?
nice. I was gonna say you're gonna get yourself fired.
I replied,
bro.
what does she look like?
Yeah, what she look like?
Yeah, we gotta report this guy.
What's he look like?
No, because if she was nasty, we gotta report this guy ASAP, bro. I don't know what he's doing. Nah, it was a whole deal. Everybody was like, you know.
Was she underage or was she
I
of
don't
age?
know. That information was not disclosed.
You want to scoop the
yeah,
mic up?
that's what I was trying to do.
My bad, bro.
Keep falling over.
My bad. I'll change the boom next time before you come over.
You don't like that? What the hell? Dude. No, yeah, that was fucking hilarious when that email came in. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what do you expect me to do with this? Like,
yeah, that's wild, bro.
I'm like, he's no longer at the school. What are you worried about?
I said, well, just in case he tries to sneak back in, he is a Navy SEAL.
You can take everybody out.
That's crazy.
It's gonna be Operation Vanessa. Operation Take Vanessa from high school.
That's insane, bro.
No, that's that. And then this other lady was like, yeah, there's this weird dude that be at the football games taking pictures of all the girls. And then he says he's like volunteering or whatever.
I'm a photographer.
Yeah, I'm a photographer, and like, just
dude, if a guy got a camera, just know he's trying to fuck you.
Yeah. I'm like, hey, dude.
If anyone offers to take your picture, they want to have sex with you. It's simple as that.
Yeah, that's how I be. I mean, I don't know, bro, because nowadays you be seeing motherfuckers, they just be streaming, so they technically doing the same thing, just recording random people.
Nah, it's not the same. It's not the same.
Yeah, you're right. They're in a high school game and shit.
Yeah, that's not the same. You can clearly tell when someone's streaming or just taking pictures of people.
Yeah, but like the weird thing is like, why do y'all allow that? Why don't you just get one of the students to take pictures of the fucking, faculty?
Because technically it is legal. You can take pictures of whoever you want in public.
Yeah, exactly. So I guess, yeah. That's weird as fuck, bro.
As long as it's not a sexual picture, then it's just a picture, People can take whatever they want to do. But then there's weirdos who just fucking take pictures of random people for no reason. It's like, why are you taking pictures of randoms?
Yeah.
I can see if you're like an artist and you like candid street photography. Like, there's a lot of people who do that. Like, just will take random pictures of people in the streets. But that's different. That's like actually making art. Being a weirdo and going and taking pictures of young girls at the football game is fucking not art.
Well, they allow it, bro. That's them, bro. What the fuck?
He said art subjective.
Nah, bro.
Who are you to say what good art is? Two beans in a pod, man. That's the best I can come up with. Because we're both a fucking bean hour.
Bean hour. That was good. I feel like I've heard that one before, though. No.
I've heard people fuck around and be like, it's bean hour, bitch, when it's just like a bunch of Mexicans on the show.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Or a bunch of Hispanics on the show. They'll just be like, it's bean hour, bitch. But I don't think I've ever seen a show that's, I don't know, we'll have to look up some names. But I don't know, I kind of like
ChatGPT that because we fucking
stoned. Lazy and stoned. Hell yeah, man. Shit, dog. We're almost 2.5 years into comedy. How you feel about that?
Oh, bro. I love it, but we got to keep working, bro.
Definitely.
We not
bro.
at the point where we're supposed to be, bro. Motherfucking, I'm going backwards. Got banned from runs.
Oh, man. That happens, though, bro.
Yeah, I need to start sending more ChatGPT emails to them, bro. I need to up my game.
You've been trying to email them to get on the good graces, or what?
Yeah, I'm like, hey, bro, I'll fix it. Don't worry.
And it's not the Riot that you got to talk to. It's downstairs.
Yeah, it's those downstairs guys.
You got to just go in there one day and be like, look, man, I made a mistake. I'm
I'm so
sorry. This is my career, though, and I take this serious.
I told them that the first time it happened. I was like, look, and they were just like, no, it's not.
I get you, but you gotta let it cool down.
Yeah,
first.
yeah, for sure. That's why I've been
That's what I'm saying.
just chilling on it.
Maybe go up there sometime. Going like a weekday early, so there's not a lot of people in there, just so you can actually talk to a manager and be like, hey, you know, I know I made a mistake. You know, I'm willing to fix my mistake. You know, I'll fix your fence. You know, I'm genuinely sorry. This is my career, and I take this place serious. I take my career serious, and I don't want to burn any bridges that, you know.
Literally, burn the bridge or burn the building on fire.
Burn the fences.
I don't want to burn the building on fire. I don't want to burn any
fences, you know.
Nah, yeah. But yeah, nah, bro, we gotta keep working, bro. Nah, I love this shit. I always tell my people, like, they be telling me, they're like, hey, like, what are you doing? You know, like, you just out every night. I'm like, yeah, I mean, what else?
Yeah.
I could be getting high and just going to sleep every night, but that's like, come on.
What is that gonna do for you in the long run?
That's what exactly. That's what I'm saying. I feel like I'm enjoying this,
man,
and it's stopping me from doing other shit like that, like just doing drugs and fucking. You know what I'm saying?
I've 100%.
Sound like a fucking junkie right now,
bro. 100%, bro. I accredit my sobriety to comedy. Like, but right before I started doing comedy, I was fucking doing psychedelics every single weekend. I was drinking constantly, bro. You know, I was getting fucked up constantly. And then I went and did my first couple of open mics. I went out and I was like, oh, this is cool. And then I met fucking Matt VC, Dylan Kendrick, and fucking Mike Craven.
The 3 sober dudes?
Yes.
That is crazy. They're all sober.
Yes, I met them at fucking Darwin's back in the day. And they all told me that they were sober. And I was like, it instantly clicked. I was like, yo, if you want to do this, you got to get sober too.
Yeah, you got to be really square.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
you can't do
it's
shit.
Not even that. It's just,
maybe smoke weed.
You got to take it serious. That's really what it is. You got to take it serious. And if you don't take it serious, you're just going to be getting fucked up.
Exactly.
And people.
That's why I've been trying to, like, not drink at all, bro. Even, like,
yeah.
Because, you know, we get the free drink
that's
tickets.
That's what got me. Like, that was a big problem with mine is alcohol. So it's like, I promised myself as soon as I started doing comedy, I was like, I'm not going to get drunk up there, because if I get drunk up there, I'm not going to take it serious.
Yeah.
And I want to take this as serious as possible. I mean, because this sounds fucking crazy, and it's insane to put all your chips in one basket for something like this, but it's like, I'm a convicted felon, bro. I dropped out of high school when I was in 9th grade. You know, I had a kid when I was 14 years old. This is my option.
Yeah,
this is my option. If I don't do this, I'm doing a dead-end job for the rest of my fucking life.
I mean, we all are, though.
And bro. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
It's either that or dead-end job. Bro.
I would rather spend every night out for 15 years grinding, trying to make a career, than spending fucking every night at home miserable because you know you've taken the wrong career path.
Yeah, you got to get back to that desk job. Fuck that, bro. That's why I be doing stand-up, bro. Because, like, you know, I work at this job right now, and it's like, every time I'm sitting there, I'm like, yeah, I got to get the fuck out of here.
It sounds so cocky for me to say, but I'm not built for a 9-to-5. I'm just not.
You a hustler.
I'm going to do it for now. I'm an entertainer, bro.
You a hustler.
I'm an entertainer when it really comes down to it.
But before that, you're a hustler. Because that makes entertainers is that hustle mentality,
100%.
Bro.
But, like,
motherfuckers didn't just make it from being lazy, bro. They had a hustle.
Absolutely.
Like,
well,
I guess some people get lucky, but, like,
some people do. Yeah, absolutely. Especially, like,
but you still got to grind once you get that. You know what I'm saying? Once you get that opportunity, you can't go backwards.
100%. Like,
if you
get a good opportunity, you can't just sit on it.
Yeah.
A lot of people do that. They'll be like, oh, well, everything's gonna work out for me now. It's like, you should look at a big opportunity as a excuse to work harder. Because now it's like, okay, now I have to prove to these people that I just got that are paying attention to me now. I got to prove to them why to keep on paying attention to me, you know?
Exactly, bro.
Because if you can wow someone once, but then 6 months later they don't remember you, you know?
Type shit.
But if you can consistently wow people, then that shows that you have something where people are going to want to give you more opportunities in the future, you know?
Type shit. Bro.
What's that?
Nothing. I was just thinking about that. I'm just thinking about, like, the Buffalo Bayou Killer. And I was like, we should start an open mic at the Buffalo Bayou Park at night and just fucking
The Buffalo Bayou Killers.
just gets on stage and starts doing kills for 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's the Buffalo Bayou Killers.
We do an open mic on the side of the fucking park or whatever the fuck, the trail, and just, hey, what's up, guys? Just fucking, he pops up, does 10 minutes, and vanishes into the bayou.
Man, can
I don't. You think there's a serial killer, bro?
I don't.
I feel like it's just people getting fucking bodied and just dumped in the river. You know what I'm saying?
Not even that. Like,
what happened to the girl that you just owed somebody some money and you just got shot in the head and just?
I'm gonna tell you
why you gotta be a serial killer.
I'm gonna tell you the 3 things it breaks down to. Houston has a very, very high homeless population, and they all concentrate towards the bayou. A lot of them live off of the bayou. That comes with drug addiction. It comes with overdoses. Supply. It comes with, people with health problems passing away by the river and just falling in. It comes with people trying to jump in and take a bath in there and getting stuck in the mud and not be able to get out. It comes with, just all kinds of shit. People,
they're taking baths in that?
Yeah, homeless people do,
You've seen this?
Yes, bro.
What the fuck? I don't walk by the Buffalo Bayou Park, bro.
I've seen people better than that. You see people out there kayaking in that shit every single day.
I see kayaking, I think. But usually when I see homeless people showering, you remember Knoxville on that corner block?
Yeah, they do the fountains.
They have the fountains right there. They just start showering in that bitch.
But like, homelessness is a big problem in Houston. It's like any major city, and those homeless people, unfortunately, when floods come or heat strokes and shit like that, sometimes they drown, sometimes they have a heat stroke and just end up in the water because flood water or whatever, and sometimes they're not found for weeks, and also, it's very dangerous to swim in Buffalo Bayou, and some people don't know they're not supposed to swim in there. One of the people that died, their friends claim that they witnessed them jump into the bayou and they didn't come out. So it's like they jumped in and either got caught by debris or caught into the mud.
Yeah.
So it's like there's like literally like 6 foot of mud in the Buffalo Bayou at the bottom.
What the fuck?
If you get stuck in that shit, you're fucked.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah,
that's insane.
You're stuck. And another thing is, like you said, murders, just random murders, because Buffalo Bayou has channels that go all over Houston.
Exactly.
So it's like
it's the perfect.
It could just be unrelated murders.
It's classic murder. Throw you in the fucking, you know what I'm saying, swimming with the fishes. But
I believe that's what it is. I think it's a combination of homeless people that had accidental deaths or natural causes or whatever and just ended up in the bayou, or people who made mistakes and ended up jumping in the bayou or got caught by debris or something and ended up dying, or like unrelated murders.
Yeah.
But I don't think they're all connected. If it was all connected, the cause of death would all be the same. Typically,
like a Dexter episode.
Exactly.
And shit,
a serial killer, they have MOs. That's why they call it MOs.
They're humans. Like,
exactly.
They're gonna repeat certain shit just for the fun of it.
So this is another thing. If they did change the cause of death, like say a serial killer was like, okay, I'm gonna try a different way of killing people. Typically, they would also change the location too. Because the location typically is only gonna work one certain way.
Yeah.
So like to try different types of murders, you're probably going to try it at a different location instead of the same place you tried a different type of murder,
Yeah, let's not talk too much about murder because you kind of this motherfucker murderer right here. So.
I'm just saying, what are you talking about? I'm just saying. You're the one who brought it up.
Oh, man. Yeah, we're talking about the Buffalo Bayou Killer, bro. That, I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's just like people just getting killed. And
that's what I'm saying. If it was a serial killer, it would either be the same cause of death all the way around, or the bodies would be spread out. It wouldn't be all the same type of location. They wouldn't all be in the bayou, Or if they were all in the bayou connected, typically it'd be the same cause of death, Mm-hmm. But it's not. They're all different types of cause of death. So, and most of them are not ruled as a homicide. So,
yeah,
I think it's just a concentration of death, and the media picked it up, and then fucking people ran with it,
So what's up with this government shutdown thing?
I don't even know what a government shutdown is.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm like, where is it shutting down? A couple
off days I went to the post office today and they were working. So
exactly,
that's a government agency, right? The USPS. I went to the post office today. There was a lady there.
Well, sometimes the government when they don't give a fuck about it. They just give me your shit. Oh, it's not in the box. Come back with the box.
If the government's shut down, does that mean they're also going to stop deporting people?
Hopefully not. Nah, I'm fucking with y'all.
Your people going to come after you for that one.
Yeah, my cousin owed me about $200. I'm like, make sure you give me that $200 before. Nah, that's fucked up what they be doing to those people, bro. Because my people came like that. So it's like,
yeah, my
seeing that shit happen. I mean, I
my
haven't
father,
seen.
my
Have
father.
you seen somebody get took by ICE?
I've seen the videos, but I haven't seen it in person.
Yeah, I've seen the videos and like, but like, I've seen ICE trucks and stuff.
I've seen the ICE trucks around and shit. Especially lately, there were this week they were all in my hometown. So they're
Wait, your hometown,
Yeah, here.
Columbus? Oh, right here. Oh,
yeah, Sealy. They were all in Sealy this week.
oh,
There was a bunch of ICE and DEA out here.
oh shit.
There's pictures of it online. I don't know if I can post the pictures on the podcast, but if I can, then they'll be popped up right here. Yeah. But
The streets to get here fucking narrow, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's it. I was driving on the way here, and this dude with the fucking fat ass dually truck taking up the whole road. I had to like kind of get off to the side,
they
bro.
assholes on this.
I was
road,
like,
bro.
all right, bro.
Some of the people on
Alright.
this roads are fucking straight up dickheads.
I'm like, okay, you own the road, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't be in this bitch, bro. I'm finna be here maybe once a week. That's it.
Type shit.
Yeah. They're gonna recognize the little Honda pulling up. Man.
Yeah, sometimes they be dicks on my road with the taking the whole fucking spot, man. But yeah, my grandparents, they came here too, not the legal way, you know. And
they swam here.
no, my grandmother. Okay, so back in the 70s, Spain was the only place you could visit from Cuba. So my grandmother, she went to Spain and she got a Spanish citizenship.
Oh, okay.
She stayed there for 1 year because that was the law back then. You had to live there for a year before you can get a citizenship there. So she moved to Spain, got a Spanish citizenship there from Cuba, and then with her Spanish citizenship, got a U.S. visa for visiting, and then just fucking came here and stayed here. You know, eventually my grandparents did get legal, but
that's
my
a finesse way though.
my dad never got legal either. You know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, what your grandma did, that was finesse. He just played the system.
Yeah,
really.
that's what they did pretty much.
Cause like,
it took a long time to do it. It took like 2 years to get it, but
yeah. Now my people got here just straight off, just Rio Grande, just straight
Walk
through
across.
there. You walk
Right.
across, swim across. No, yeah.
Word, yeah. No, Cuba is, you can't really take a boat like that. It's like 100 miles. But people take boats.
That's not even that far, to be honest. Cause
No, it's not that far, but there's Coast Guard and everything
from here
else.
to Houston is what 60,
Yeah.
and then Columbus is probably 70. No, that's Columbus is still close from here. You
Columbus
went
is
you
like-
went tubing this summer, bro?
I didn't this summer, but I did be going tubing a lot.
You're not a real Texan, this guy here.
I didn't fucking do shit this summer. I went swimming a couple times. I did.
What, you got a
kayaking
kiddie
and
pool
shit.
in this bitch?
Nah, my
Your son's pool, you get in the hole, just drink beers.
my brother and my brothers and my stepdad, they work for this dude out in East Bernard, and he's got this fucking giant pool the size of a lake. Like, it's a fucking huge pool, bro. They spend $5,000 a week on chlorine. for
God
this bitch.
damn. How much
But-
they made it themselves, or
Yeah, they made that bitch themselves, and it's fucking.
some real white shit.
It's like 12 feet deep.
Wait,
at
is this
one point.
Cuban side or who are these people? You
It's
said?
my brother's boss.
Oh, your brother's boss.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah. My
okay.
brother's boss.
Oh.
He owns the base, but my brothers, they all get the place for 1 day a week each, or 1 day a month.
Oh.
Not a month, 1 day a year each. So we'll go over there. They'll save it up for like the summertime, and then they'll have like parties and shit for all theirs, because each of them gets a day, you know.
That's cool.
And it's like
I
it's
mean,
fucking big. Like, you can kayak out in that bitch, bro. They have a water slide they bought from Schlitterbahn. They have a giant like island in the middle you can swim out to and jump off of. It's fucking cool.
I prefer rivers than lakes. I don't know. I feel like someone just standing. Like, I don't go to pools and shit. That shit. I don't know. Especially not
typically
public.
I don't
I
go to
mean,
public pools.
Like,
really,
maybe
no.
like if it was there, cause that's a lot of chlorine, bitch. That's they keep that pool clean as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Cause those,
It's crystal clear. You can see all the way through it. It's the biggest pool I've ever seen in my life. It's like a pool you would expect to see at like a water park or some shit.
Yeah. Where you go tubing at?
I usually go to San Marcos.
Texas State Tubes or Don's Fish Camp.
San Marcos?
That's before. It's before San Marcos. It's called Martindale, I think.
I don't.
It's
I
like
don't ever go
right,
there.
literally before San Marcos,
I'll go to San Marcos or I'll go to New Braunfels.
New Braunfels. It's because the ones that are there, and those like the towns, they're more like family oriented compared to the ones that are like on the outskirts. 'Cause on the outskirts is like for the schools,
Yeah.
for Texas State, and who else? I think that's it. Texas State, really.
The one in San Marcos,
There'd be
it goes
some
right to the
hoes
campus.
down there, bro.
The one in San Marcos, it goes right to the campus at Texas State.
Yeah, and it goes through Schlitterbahn, no?
Yeah, it goes to Schlitterbahn.
Yeah,
too.
I've been to that one though. That's the one that has the chutes.
I'm not sure. Yeah, it has the 3 chutes.
Yeah.
3 in a row. Yeah.
And then you get stuck in the little
the
corner.
little rapids.
You ever got stuck in like in the corner and shit?
I'm not sure. When I was a
Like
little
it
kid,
shoots you, and then like sometimes it just shoots you too. You know, and it throws you kind of far, and then you're just like going like back, like just like round and round, and you gotta actually like swim back into the stream and shit.
I'm not sure.
I
not
see
sure
that
I know
shit
what
happen
you're
to
about.
fat people all the time. Like, this motherfucker can't get off the fucking tube.
Damn.
No, help me! Like, no, help yourself.
No, thank you. I remember when I was a little kid, I was on those rapids.
If it's
and
a
I
bad
got
bitch,
fucking-
you already know I'm on the way.
I got you, baby.
Shit, I was a lifeguard when I was 15, bro.
She's like, I'm a lesbian. I'm like, then drown, bitch.
Ah. She said, wait, hold on, I gotta text my my kid back or something
I
like
gotta
that.
text my boyfriend, let him know I'm okay. I'm like, don't worry about it. Don't even bother.
Fuck that bitch.
We're going to hell for that one. But anyway, man, yeah, let's I guess we're gonna wrap this up with this one for the first episode.
Are we done, bro?
Yeah,
We're gonna plug our shows.
Yeah, we'll plug our shows, the shit we do. You got any shows
Shit,
coming
where I'm
up?
gonna be at? Probably on Thursday, Avant Garden. Avant Garden at 9 p.m., bro. I'm gonna be hosting that one with Mike Garcia. You know who that is?
Mike Garcia.
Have you done Avant? You've seen him before.
I believe so.
I think he looks white, but he's Hispanic. He's kind of shorter.
I'm pretty sure
Shorter than me, at least. And then, fuck, I think that's it for now. Shit, I don't got no weekend, so I just got that on Thursday. I know you got you packed on Saturday, right?
Yeah, I got 2 shows this Saturday. Social Beer Garden Thursday night. Fucking Saturday night, I got Scholars and Scoundrels in Katy, Ellison location. And then after that, Geeks of Comedy. I forgot the name of the location. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh, I have that show on Sunday. I forgot with Shane and Trip, the Sunday Fun Day show.
Nice. Sunday Fun Day's fun.
Yeah, that's 7
That's a good
p.m.
one.
That's at 7 p.m. at Secret Group.
Y'all can catch us out pretty much every night doing comedy though. Just follow
At
us on
the
Instagram
open
and you can
mics.
find out where we'll be at. Open mics, you can always see us because we do multiple a night.
We be in that bitch. Oh yeah, for sure, bro.
Grinding that bitch out.
Boondocks tomorrow, probably.
Yeah, I'm gonna do they're doing a roast battle thing tomorrow at Boondocks, so I'm gonna go for sure. That looks fun.
A roast battle.
Yeah, he wants it to be improv roast
We're just gonna roast each other for nobody.
for nobody.
We're
Yeah,
just literally
for no one,
roasting
just
each
for
other
each
for-
other. Yeah, I think that's why I
Nah,
want
bro,
to do it too. 'cause it's like,
Boondocks be popping sometimes.
yeah,
I ain't
sometimes it
even gonna
does.
lie.
Sometimes that's why I go every week. 'Cause it's like sometimes it's really worth it.
Trash Panda too. They have some good food there.
And
it's alright
usually
food.
at Boondocks too, the comedians are laughing. So it's like even if there's no one there, we make it worth
Yeah.
it. We make it worth it for each other.
Yeah.
You know, we try out new shit. You know, use it as a writer's room, and then like Boondocks is good because you can literally tell your jokes, and then like y'all like that, and then literally get feedback as you're doing it. You know, so it's like you don't have to take it so serious, and you just use it for like kind of like an open workshop.
Type shit.
But hell yeah, man! You can follow me, Drew Cab Comedy, all social media platforms. Yeah, catch me all over Houston, man. Sometimes I'm in Austin.
Oh, you can follow me on Instagram at 00 Daniel Contreras. That's it. I just got Instagram. I'm really just trying to get followers on that bitch, to be honest.
Hell yeah.
I might start doing shit on YouTube or something. I'm really trying to get back, or like get into the social. I said get back, like if I ever did it. Now get into the fucking social media and shit, bro.
Yeah, I gotta start grinding it out, man.
Yeah, figure it out somehow, bro. We gonna figure this shit out, bro.
Hell yeah.
I
Y'all
already
will
know.
y'all will probably know the name of the podcast within the next episode or two.
And we gonna upload this on your page, or we just gonna figure that out later? Create
Yeah,
a
we
channel.
gotta figure that out later. We'll figure it out.
We'll
I don't know.
Create
Whatever.
a sub channel.
Yeah, we'll figure something out, man.
We just post this bitch on Reddit, bro. I have the motherfuckers roasted. Like, what are these fucking faggots talking about?
They think they're comedians.
This guy thinks he's funny. Bro, I remember I would post shit on Reddit. Like, I would do that, like, just random clips. I'd be like, is this funny? Is this funny? They funny? Just, nobody. They're just like, this shit was horrible. This is why I don't go to open mics.
You would put your clips on Reddit?
Yeah, just to, like,
you're fucking wild.
Because I already know they're going to be like, just no. You know what I'm saying?
They're gonna say
trolling.
No. Yeah,
they're trolling, which is funny because I like when the motherfuckers be like, "Oh, this motherfucker look like," you know what I'm saying, Ralph Macchio, or like, saying stupid shit, you know.
No, I feel you.
That why he dressed like a 15-year-old. No, I don't, bro. I'm dressed nice now. I dress like I work, like I'm employed.
Word to your mother.
Yep.
Well, shit, man.
Fuck yeah.
We're gonna catch y'all on the flip side. Follow, subscribe, like, comment. Do all that shit. Share this shit with your friends. And thanks for tuning in, man.
All right.
All right. Yo, bye.